Come with me to take a local bus and another unexpected ride into the middle of the Amazon rainforest where I'm going to volunteer teaching English for a month. I left from Oxapampa to take 2 buses to where I was getting. My lovely host helped me tag down a tuk-tuk. The ride wasn't too long, and as soon as I got to the bus station, they packed my bag into the van and then let me have the front seat, which was honestly awesome because the views were so nice. Never had to take anti-nausea medicine on any bus rides in any other country I've been to, but I've had to do it every single ride in Peru, otherwise I get super sick. The views on this bus ride were absolutely insane, and after backpacking for 2.5 years, I have seen some really incredible places all over the world, and the views in the Amazon rainforest where I've been living, not only on this bus ride, but for the rest of the time I've been living here, are absolutely unmatched. After a 2-hour bus ride, we made it into the city that I needed to go on my next bus to. As soon as I paid for my bus and got off, everybody at the bus station looked at me and started talking to me, and I don't speak Spanish, so it took me a minute to figure out what I was supposed to do. I sat around and waited for about 45 minutes. After that amount of time, I was told that there were not enough people to go on the next bus and I would have to pay to go privately or I'd have to stay overnight. After checking the prices of the few places I could stay in this town, I figured that it was actually just going to be even or more expensive to wait until the morning. So I ended up paying for a private ride, which I thought was going to be a van by myself, but it wasn't. My private ride ended up being a guy in a pickup truck that had a bunch of off-roading equipment, and then we headed off, and actually it ended up being a really good time. Like I said before, I speak pretty much no Spanish, and he didn't speak any English, so we couldn't really communicate that much from just a few words back and forth, but we blasted 80s music the whole time and just went on our way. We rode along until we came to a stop in the road where we had to just get out and wait for a while. It ended up being 45 minutes to an hour, which I found out later was actually a really common occurrence right now because there's a lot of landslides from it being rainy season. And as always, the views made it worth it because it was actually stunning out here and it was cool to get out and walk around and see a few things. This was actually my 3rd ride and my 2nd day coming from Lima to get here because it's literally in the middle of nowhere in the Amazon rainforest, so it took a while. After he dropped me off, the host for the volunteering program that I'm doing here picked me up and took me to the house that I'll be staying at with the other volunteers, so I'll see you soon for more Amazon activities.